me a Gatorade and make it a double.
Sorry, Mrs. Fisher. Milt left orders to cut you off at the juice bar.
It's nothing personal, Mrs. Fisher. You're just over your limit. 2 cases this week.
Have it your way. But just remember, this isn't the only bar in town.
Well, Coral, maybe I was a little rough on her. Give me a can of Gatorade. I'll sneak it to her.
You want it in the brown paper bag?
Oh, ladies, and the 1 and the 2 and the 1 and the 3. Very good, very good.
Milt, you left your lunch in the car.
Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Well, you got the yogurt. Where's the meatballs?
I put them in the yogurt.
Why? You know I like them separate.
Yeah, well, when I do that, you always bring back the yogurt. A man your age can't be exercising with 2 spicy meatballs rolling around in his stomach.
What's gonna roll? Your tomato paste acts like cement.
Come on, Milt, you know I'm doing you a favor. You don't want to get sick for our anniversary.
You're right. 20 years shouldn't be sacrificed for 2 meatballs. I'll see you later. Hold it, wait a minute.
Wait,
hold it. Hey, listen, on the way home, don't let a cop stop you. In that outfit, you're gonna get life.
Did Mrs. Fisher get her Gatorade?
I barely had a chance to open the can.
Not out to handle these dirty jobs himself.
Yeah, well, maybe his mind's on his anniversary. Can you imagine being married for 20 years?
Yeah, but not to Milt.
I barely made it through 5.
We should chip in and get him something. What was the nicest thing Frank ever gave you, besides the divorce?
Well, the first year he gave me one of those see-through baby doll nightgowns, and second year it was a long flannel nightshirt, and the third year is a quilted bathrobe. I kept getting the feeling that the less he saw of me, the better.
Susan, can I see you in my office for a minute?
Me too, Milt. I never get to go to any of the meetings.
Good point. I'll bring it up at the meeting.
Oh, it's going to be one of those meetings.
Susan, you're looking at a very desperate man. And the way I figure it, you're the only one who could help me out.
Does it have to be with the blinds closed?
Look, Susan, there's something I can't do that most men can.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm only going to say it once, and I can't even look at you when I say it.
I gather this is not about my raise.
You're right. Look, it all happened when I was in high school. See, all the other guys could do it, and I couldn't. And they called me sissy.
Oh, Milt, how awful for you.
It got worse when I was in the Army. I was stationed in Paris, and I still couldn't do it. And if you can't do it in Paris, you just can't do it.
Listen, Milt, you shouldn't be telling me about this. You should see a doctor.
I went to a doctor. He couldn't do it either.
Oh. Well, what does your wife say?
Well, she keeps asking me, and I keep turning her down.
For 20 years, the woman's a saint.
I know. You're right. And in a couple of days, it's going to be my anniversary, and I know she's going to ask me again. And that's where you come in. Susan, I figure if I can do it with you first, then I could do it with her.
Why don't you do it with her first and tell me about it?
All right, Susan, okay. All right, I understand you don't want to get involved. Listen, why should you teach me how to do the samba?
The samba?
Yeah, the samba. You see, Susan, on our anniversary for the last 19 years, Miranda asks me to dance. And this year I wanted to surprise her with those beautiful words, a-tico-tico-tea, a-tico-tico-ta.
If you dance as good as you sing, we're in big trouble.
1 and a 2 and a no, it's cha-cha. And a 1 and a 1 and a 2. No, it's no, it's a mambo. And a no, it's too much hip. It's a rumba. Yeah, who is it?
It's your favorite neighbor.
Oh, come in anyway.
What are you doing listening to records when my movie's on?
Oh, nerd, I have plans for this evening.
That's okay, you won't bother me. I'm just in the first scene. I wanted to see it on a big screen.
Yeah, well, this is only a 15-inch set.
Well, that's what I mean. Mine's only 5-inch. Everybody looks like the little guy on Fantasy Island.
Well, your premiere party somewhere else.
Hey, you won't even notice me. Hey, I'll turn the sound off. I don't say anything anyway. See, I play a cab driver at a bus station. I pick up a runaway. She gets into my cab. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. See? There she is getting into the cab, and that's my arm reaching for the meter.
Oh, that's terrific. I think you should put your arm up for an Emmy.
Wait, there's more. In another 10 seconds, I drop her off at the halfway house. I open the door, and that's when you see my other arm.
Leonard, I see your arms every day, and I see this kind of movie every other night. This girl is a 12-year-old runaway who meets a pimp and turns her into a prostitute. In the sequel, she's a 12-year-old prostitute who leaves her pimp and turns into a runaway.
Well, thanks for spoiling the movie for me. And you made me miss my scene. Oh, my other arm was sensational. I mean, you didn't even get to see the tattoo. It's a hula girl. When I ripple my muscles, she drives you crazy.
I don't think I could stand the excitement. Well, Leonard, what do you say you take your best arm and open the door? Okay?
Oh, I get it. You got something on the back burner for later tonight, huh?
Oh, yeah. Big stuff.
Yeah? Who's the guy? Anybody I know?
No, I'm hoping he's somebody exciting. Good night.
Good night.
Oh.
Hi, Susan.
Well, there goes exciting.
Don't worry, Milt. Leonard's just leaving.
Oh, milk for me? You shouldn't have done it.
I didn't do it.
Good night.
Look, Susan, I want to show you something. What do you think?
Oh, Milt, they're beautiful.
Say, did I leave my TV schedule?
Leonard, would you get out of here?
Sure. Hey, no, I understand. You want to be alone with your jeweler. Night.
Susan, without mentioning price, you think that worth it?
Oh, listen, for Miranda, they're spectacular.
They look that real, huh?
Aren't they?
Well, they must be. The jeweler wouldn't knock anything off.
Listen, she's going to love him, Milt, really.
And she'll be doubly impressed the next day when I leave the sales slip on the breakfast table.
You don't want her to see the price.
Oh, yes, I do. When you're married 20 years, you don't hide the price. You enjoy the shock together.
I'll keep that in mind the next time round.
Yeah. Listen, Susan, the reason I came is to tell you, forget about the dancing lessons.
What? What do you mean? I went, I got records, I've been rehearsing, even got a little bottle of tequila.
Oh, no. I don't want to go out there and make a fool of myself.
Oh, come on, Milt, give it a try. Listen, I felt sorry for you this morning, but I was happy for Miranda.
Why? Because I'm going to be stepping all over her feet?
No, because after 20 years, you're going to show her you still care.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And if I don't do it this year, I'm never going to do it. A man's got to dance once in his life with his wife, or she's going to start looking around for a new partner.
Listen, it's been 6 years since I did the samba myself. I'll get the tequila, and you put it on the records, okay?
Okay. Susan, I want to tell you, I really appreciate this. I'd appreciate it more if you wouldn't tell anybody. Oh, nothing.
Milt, let's do it in here. We'll slide better on linoleum. Milt, come on, you better get in here. I feel silly doing this all by myself. Listen, besides, we only got a couple more hours before you have to get back to your wife.
What some people won't do for a raise.